Uganda's western highlands, on the edge of the DRC, rise the Rwenzori Mountains. I've dreamed of this place for years, so I came all the way here to explore these remote peaks on foot. We are here living in this adventure to Rwenzori, and we are with the famous Mr. Francis the guide. How you feeling, my friend?
Very good. So we are heading up inside the national park, Rwenzori National Park. So I'm here with my friend and we are really happy.
Okay, let's go.
We shall be back on Sunday. So we have 3 days trek. So on Sunday we shall be back.
Wonderful. Let's go, my friend.
Okay. So now we are getting inside the national park.
Let's go.
So already inside. So now we are enjoying the national park.
Hello,
This is welcome.
Tottenham Hotspurs.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, my friend. So we're here with our dear friend. What's your name?
Called Robert.
Robert. He's gonna be in charge of protecting us.
Wow.
Yeah. Of all
So I'm the one in charge of protecting this vista of ours. So everything I think will be okay and we shall come back safely. Everything. No worry.
I think Robert will keep us safe. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go, my friend. Let's go. Okay, my friend. So we just crossed the entrance to the national park, to the Rwenzori. Picked Mr. Robot, who will be our person of trust, and of course Francis. So some introduction about this park. The Rwenzori Mountains, of course, have been here for all time, but the first registration we have about it is Claudius Ptolemaeus, the Alexandrian wise man who was trying to do a map of the world. And although he never came, he had tales, stories from people, Arabs, traders, Nubians, who were talking about this mountain range deep in the equator in Africa that was supposed to be the source of the Nile. They were saying that it was perpetually covered by snow, which at that time it was believed to be almost impossible considering the latitude. But the fact is that these mountains existed, so some people had been exploring this area. At that point they were called the Mountains of the Moon, and this is because the peaks here, they go over 5,000 meters. They are covered by snow, and the reflection of the moon made them that moon-ish white appearance. After that, we're gonna wait 16th, 17th centuries. After that, the first Europeans that right here and saw this place was Henry Morton Stanley and Grant, two explorers that documented this place. Before the first Europeans arrived, this had been a place mostly the tribes of the Bakonso and the Bamba used to live. This was source of food, hunting, water, and it was also a holy place. Like it happens in many other parts of the world, they always tend to think that spirits, gods, live up on the mountains, and there was not an exception here. This is what they thought. These mountains were a holy place for these people.
And so far we have seen this one already and this one.
Blue monkey and colobus.
We have this tree here which is called the Regalia africana, also say tree. It is called sausage tree because it bears a fruit which looks like a sausage, and also it is a special plant here in the Rwenzori in a way that the locals believe in it, that it works as it works in a way that if you want to enlarge your manhood for us men, when the fruit is still young, you get your manhood, you tap it on that fruit. When the fruit is growing, your manhood is also growing. When your manhood reaches the size you want it to be, then you come and cut that fruit off. Then also the women also use it on their breasts, the same the men use on their manhood.
I like the euphemism of manhood. What do you think? Do you need some sausage tree or not?
For me, I'm fine. Maybe.
What about you?
I'm very fine.
You good?
Very good.
How about you?
I'm the only one who needs it. We need some extra power. Always good, my friend.
Extra.
Yeah. So today is the first day in the office for Robot. He just was sent to this park for the next year, and it's the very first time that he needs to climb the mountain. And we don't know where he is. He's been getting behind for a while. Even our friend Francis, he's carrying the 2 bags. There you go. Robot joins the party. I can carry the gun myself. Do you want me to carry the gun? So we are almost arriving at the camp. Just stop for some break. It's time for some more history. As we said, the first Europeans that are right here, Stanley and Grant, gave the name of these mountains, called them Rwenzori, because in the local language it was something like cloud maker has its own climate. It changes a lot. After that, the first expedition that ever summit this place that climbed was Duke of Abruzzi, Luigi Amadeo di Savoia, 1906. One of the things that might seem shocking is the fact that we are going with Mr. Robot. This mountain range is very close to DRC, to Congo. And although Uganda is completely pacified, it might be the case that on the Congolese side there are some rebels due to the unstable situation. So we better bring a protector with us that will make sure that we are safe and happy. We finished the first day of the hike. We arrived at the shelter where we are gonna spend the night. Surprised me, it's very nice. It has multiple buildings. The porters arrived earlier with the cooking equipment, with the food, everything. It's nice, it's cozy, I like it. Now I'm taking some time to come to the waterfall. We've been sweating a lot, so nothing better than a cold shower. Okay, that was freaking cold, but now it feels so good.
So the time for dinner is here. Honestly, I think it's a very luxurious meal. We have some beef, vegetables, pumpkin, boiled potato, piece of toast. Let's see how it goes. Very nice. Honestly, when I joined this expedition, I wasn't expecting at all to have this kind of meals, but it's not me who will complain.
We are starting day 2 of the expedition. We left Cine Camp about 30-40 minutes ago. And it's been a really good experience. It really impressed me. The quality of the place. It's simple, but it has everything that is necessary. It's like a group of 6-7 constructions, the kitchen, dining area. It also surprised me that Francis is not only an extraordinary guide, but also an excellent cook. Hey Francis.
Yeah, you know, always for us in the Rwenzori trekking services, we do all the services required for you to complete or achieve your trek successfully.
So yesterday we covered the lowland alpine rainforest, plenty of trees, fig trees, ferns, vines, different kind of fungi, mushroom. Now, as we gain elevation, we are getting into the bamboo forest. It's a higher altitude, more into bamboo lichens, less dense forestry, and we're gonna be heading after Kalalama camp, this heather tree area, and the African alpine area. In terms of fauna, animals, we've encountered blue monkey. Lower altitude, we saw the colobus, one of my favorite animals. This morning we saw some red forest daika, which is a small antelope deer-like that lives here, smaller in size, very beautiful, but also very shy. In terms of bigger mammals, we had the forest elephant. We have, according to the information, because apparently there is only 5 in the entire park. Used to be many, but civil wars in Uganda and starvation led to poaching and hunting, so now there are very few. And ultimately, the biggest predator is the Rwenzori leopard. It's a subspecies of the leopard that only lives here in these mountains. It has never been filmed, but you find tracks, and there are only about 50 specimens in the entire mountain range. In terms of birds, we have the most well-known Rwenzori turako. It's a green and red bird, many other species, and of course insects, frogs, different amphibians. So it's a paradise. It's a very unique ecosystem because it's not that normal that you get rainforest and tropical forest at this high altitude. So we arrived to the highest point of the expedition. We are 3,280 meters. We are already in the subalpine and African alpine area, and as we are arriving here, all the clouds are getting into the valley, giving this very misty, foggy, mysterious appearance to this place. We are arriving in the giant lobelia forest, which are giant plants, giant succulenta, up to 3 meters tall. They open and close their leaves, store water inside, and they are prehistoric. Seems like very old living organism. Morning, third day of the expedition. How are we feeling, Francis?
Very good.
Mr. Robot?
Very fine.
Everybody's happy. We are finishing today. Last night we spent the night in a camp called Forest View, about 2,500 meters. We came down from the lobelia forest, which actually, according to my GPS, said over 3,400 meters. Came down, we had very heavy rains, but finally we made it, completely wet, but safe. The night was good. We started walking about 30 minutes ago. the heavy rains produced some landslide. Had to walk a little bit through the jungle, through the forest, because the path had been completely erased. Today it's just coming back to the base, which is about 1,400 meters, which makes an elevation of over 1,000 meters going down. Again, we are going through this dense forest, a lot of vegetation. We leave behind the alpine ecosystem. We'll be reporting down. One of the things that really caught my attention is that the expedition is a total of 6 people, myself, Francis, Robot, and the 3 porters. The way they carry their stuff, like in many other places around the world, it's with a strap in their forehead and then all the weight in a big bag. But they have all the weight being carried by the forehead. Okay, so this is the end. We finished. How are you feeling, Francis?
Very fine and very fantastic. I had a great trip with here, my friend. He was very friendly, making a lot of stories, a lot of jokes. I really enjoyed to be with him.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure to enjoy and to spend my time with you, Francis. We left Mr. Robot in the barracks already. I think he's happy to stay behind and have some rest. And we are just getting back. We're gonna finish and say goodbye. So keep tuned. We'll see you soon. Bye, my friends.